You laughed at my shoes the day we met. Coffee spilled and I don't regret. That clumsy start, it held some grace, like sunlight slipping through your face. We danced through rent and broken sleep, took wrong trains, found dreams to keep. Years like threads we didn't plan.
Coffee steam curls in the air, your laughter woven into morning threads. No grand parade, no firelight, just your hand brushing past mine. You read the news, I read your face, like a language only I understand. Even the silence carries sound when it's filled with where we stand. I don't need the world to know what my heart already holds. Right here with you, the sky feels wide, even the smallest glance is magnified. No maps, no plans, no distant view, just the quiet joy of being next to you. Rain taps soft on window panes, you hum a tune without a name. The way you live inside my day turns the ordinary into praise.
It wasn't thunder, it wasn't rain, just the sound of my name on your lips again. You walked in like a half-finished song, and suddenly I knew where I belonged. The room didn't spin, the sky didn't break, but something inside me refused to stay fake. Your laugh rewrote the rules I knew, like a secret only meant for two. I didn't see it coming, no signs, no trace, just a ripple of warmth through a silent space. When colors collide without warning and silence begins to sing, that's when I knew I was falling, not in love, into everything, into the way you looked at me, like I was already where I should be. You weren't trying, you just were, and my world tipped on a single word. You said hello like it meant more, and I forgot what I was searching for. I wasn't prepared, no armor, no plan, but I'd lose every battle just to hold your hand. When colors collide in the stillness and time forgets to move, that's when I knew I was helpless, not for you, for the truth that something rare had found its name in the way you never played again. No fireworks, no movie lines, just the hush between our signs. But in that breath I saw it bloom, the start of me because of you. When colors collide in a whisper and the air begins to bend, that's when I saw us together, not beginning but past the end.
山駅に登ると、やっぱり関東とかに来られる人にやっぱり言われる関西の人だけど。山ターン収集。山ターン収集。そう天気いいんで。山登り手当で。山登り休暇が手当が入る休暇じゃなくて。あなたのリス覚えちゃう覚えてないんだけどまだ健太少し強者だけども本当に四つん這いなんですよてっぺんで、ゆっくり
Chairs left a little askew on the lawn. Laughter still humming where the footprints are gone. A ribbon caught on a branch like a secret. The way you turned like you already knew it. The table was scattered with half-finished wine. A breeze moved slow like it was keeping time. You brushed a crumb from your sleeve, still smiling, and I memorized the sky quietly shining. Did you feel it too? How the world leaned in, how silence held more than the violence. We were caught in that kind of light where joy doesn't need to be loud.
Stepping into the light, shoes dancing on the floor. The laughter fills the air, can't ask for more. Heartbeat racing fast, but my smile won't hide. Today is the day with you by my side. A little nervous, but my heart's in bloom, spinning like a carousel in this bright room. Here we go, the story begins, hand in hand with a million grins. Through the doors, dress, like a dream come true. Every step I take, I'm closer to you. Whispers in the crowd, sparkle in my eyes, ready for forever under open skies. I flutter but it feels so right, like a melody rising into flight. Here we go, a brand new song, heart to heart, where we both belong. Through the doors, where the stars shine strong. I can't wait, it's where we belong. Twirling through the open door, this is what I've waited for. Every beat and every breath leads me to your arms again. Here we go, dreams come alive, step by step, with our hearts on fire. Through the doors to a world so wide. I can't wait, you're my sweetest light. Here we go, the bells will ring, through the smiles and everything. Through the doors to the life we'll sing. I can't wait, let the joy begin. Inside the fragile shade of every day, your quiet colors find their way. A fleeting smile, a gentle sign, becomes the thread that binds with mine. Through shifting hours, through tender years, your hidden strength still reappears. Even when silence paints the air, I feel your presence everywhere. If I could fold the clouds for you, I'd let the light fall soft and true. May your footsteps bloom with quiet grace, every sorrow fade without a trace. All I wish, all I hope to see is your joy unfolding endlessly. When storms arrive to test your ground,
よいしょ良心的ですよね。 した。
There's a box in the closet with your handwriting, tied with a ribbon, trembling fingers unwind it. You said forever with one quiet ring, and somehow the world began to sing. Now we're checking dates and dressing